Test.
It turns off?
Test.
Yeah. There it goes.
There we are.
Turning on the audio source helps.
Perfect. All right, so let's start this again, and there's still a box hanging in front of my camera. That's okay.
Is there? I thought I moved it. Oh, it fell.
It fell.
Take a zip tie, Chris. Here.
Yeah, take a zip tie.
Take a zip tie.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. If you've been watching, hopefully you can now hear us. Start on over. Welcome to the Top Flight Computers Twitch channel, as Chris is dangling above the camera.
So yeah, we're building Squawk tonight. This is a workstation designed for gaming, photo editing, and streaming, specifically in an esports organization. So while they fix that, I'll go over the parts. So this is a build designed around a 6-core Ryzen 5 5600X. It's a 6-core 12-thread processor from AMD.
We literally have tie downs for this.
Oh gosh.
There we go.
We have that cooled by Corsair H100i RGB Pro cooler. Both of those will be installed in Asus ROG STRIX B550F gaming Wi-Fi motherboard with 32 gigs of Corsair Vengeance Pro RGB black memory, DDR4 3200. We have dual NVMe drives, a 500 gig and a 1 terabyte, and a 2 terabyte hard drive for mass storage. We have a ZOTAC RTX 3060 12 gigabytes OC model. We have a 750 watt power supply from Enermax, their 80 plus gold Revolution one, and a 4000D airflow.
The 750 watt?
This is a 750 watt.
Yeah.
Yep, and a 4000D airflow with some Corsair ML120 fans.
Perfect.
So, now we can start building, now that we've put out all the fires.
Chris decided to go through and adjust all of my, yes, you did.
It might have auto turned it off when they got unplugged.
It did.
For ECGC.
Oh, it absolutely did. It was just funny because I opened it up and I was like, wow, what is this battery symbol? I've never seen this before. And I was like, wait a second. You know, let's click the one button that is on this thing. And it magically turned
Is
on.
that a sticker? I think they just put a sticker.
They do. Yeah, it's just a sticker.
Is that how they all are? I haven't noticed
That's
that.
how they all have been.
What's under the sticker?
Nothing. It's just blank.
It's not that I don't believe you. I'm just going to check.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Oh, it's one of those where you peel it, but all the.
Yep.
Okay. Well, anyway. So yeah, it's been a hot minute since we did a Ryzen gaming build. I kind of missed it.
I thought you were gonna say it's been a hot minute since we've done a build. I was like, it's only been a week.
No. And we did do a few gaming builds recently, so, but
Hey,
I
we
missed my
actually need
Ryzen.
SATA data cables. Look at that.
Yes, we do, and a SATA harness. Actually, we should be okay with just one SATA harness for the RGB hubs and the hard drive?
Yep.
Okay. These chicken. Just chicken.
What I love about these is this is a wonderful board that has a lot of features and does not have an enormous amount of peels. It only has 1, 2, 3 peels, I think.
I/O shield.
Nope, 4 peels.
Yeah.
Forgot about the I/O shield.
And do you count the peels when it has like a thermal pad for the SSD?
No.
Because there's a blue peel,
Yeah, I'm saying like these,
plastic peel.
like the little just plastic peels.
Ow.
Yep, this is the Wi-Fi version, which I set the little thing out there, which we'll make sure to tag along, obviously, as well. I mean, realistically, nowadays, I mean, my build doesn't actually even have Wi-Fi, surprisingly.
Yeah, hopefully you're using Ethernet, but it can be handy to have Wi-Fi. But especially if it's for use in an esports organization, so hopefully they're using Ethernet.
You would hope.
Because I tried playing various games on Wi-Fi before, and it's a bad time. just need one 8-pin CPU or 2?
2, 8 and 4.
How do you break Ethernet?
Magic.
Cable cutters, I guess. But yeah, so.
Oh shoot, are we gonna need to run Ethernet at the new place? Oh, I bet you we are. Is there Ethernet plugs in all the rooms and things?
By run Ethernet, do you mean duct tape a Ethernet cable to the carpet?
Yeah,
That's how I do it. That's how I do it.
But we'll need like a switch. We'll need to set up like a little.
I have a 24-port gigabit switch we can have.
Do what?
Switch right here.
Well,
How many ports is
how many
it? 5.
ports?
I've got a
He's got
24 port.
He beat you, Chris. I'm sorry.
It has active cooling.
Wow.
It's an old HP switch.
Is it gigabit?
Yeah, it's gigabit. There's actually two of those ports, QSFP or whatever. I think they do 5 gig. But yeah.
I still need to build my server rack. Have not gotten around to doing that yet.
Yeah, you should do that.
It'll help so much. We should also get a security system.
Yeah.
But let's not talk about
No,
the
I mean
security
we
system
already
monster.
have one, Connor.
I mean, we do here.
No, we already have one installed at the new location. Wink, wink.
Oh, yeah. Nudge, nudge. Forgot about that one.
Yeah. Okay, don't need that. Don't need these. Don't need these empty bags. Do need screws. I installed our SATA harness. Single PCIe plug. I think we're golden. 2. Install the P supply.
I would recommend taking the cooler off.
Nah, it's fine. It's just chilling.
It's up there.
It's not like they're fragile or anything.
No, not at all.
It's just water.
It's just
You can't damage water. Who's doing me dirty here? Go in.
Got the peel off on that one.
Go in, please. Why you no go? Sometimes these things.
You're catching right on that thing right there.
Yeah. He tried to set cables. He tried going this way, and it just doesn't cooperate.
Okay, the Corsair mount, if I remember correctly, yes, uses the stock AM4 backplate and standoff things.
Yes.
So.
Indeed.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
We probably won't do a Ryzen build again until Zen 4 is
What about the 5800X3D? Oh wait, I forgot they can't hear you, Chris.
Yeah.
Chris is saying we're not gonna do any more Ryzen builds till
Oh, yeah,
the
forgot
new
about that.
generation comes out. But
My mic keeps like barely touching my neck, like just every so often. It feels so weird.
Yeah.
Because I'm not used to it.
what is on my neck? Was it a bug?
That's exactly it.
This is. Is it that? I think your HDR plug screwed me up. There we go.
My HDMI
Yes.
plug. I haven't even plugged it in.
You put it there.
No, I didn't. Lies.
Lies and slander. Okay, just go in. What are you even hitting on?
There hasn't been really any new big tech news either.
No, there really hasn't.
I mean, Elon bought Twitter.
Yeah, I guess
That's a thing.
that is technically big tech news. Doesn't affect us much, but you know, Godspeed.
Yep. Much freedom of speech, apparently.
Yeah.
Don't really have anything else to say about that.
No, that's pretty much it. I mean,
That's about it.
That's really all there is. Okay, I'm gonna have a connection here in a second. Something's wrong. It's not normal.
But yes, for those of what we've alluded to at the beginning, we are moving here very shortly. Kind of, allegedly. How many builds do we have scheduled for, like, actually?
Can you try to get that screw?
So we got a build on Thursday,
I don't know if you can.
and then we got
Oh, got it.
on the 3rd.
And that'll still be here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we're not. I highly doubt we're going over there.
Henry's gonna be here. Tuesday and 4 will be offline. Unless we decide to do a build on the 5th.
That's what was catching
You gotta like
No,
do
look,
it. Yeah,
right
I know.
here.
I know, but you gotta do it like that, and then you can slide it on over.
Yeah?
It's still getting caught.
Yeah? Alright, perfect.
I thought about doing a build on the 5th of May, but I want to go.
Cinco de Mayo.
I want to go overseas. So we're not doing
It's fair.
We could do 2.
No.
We could do contender 1 and 2 on that 3rd.
Let's not do 2 in one day.
That was a little rough.
That doesn't make it easier.
It's all free fans.
I just love imagining the fact that like chat can only hear one side of this conversation.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we gotta put a muzzle on Chris. I keep forgetting they can't hear him.
Yep.
What?
Just like ASMR into it. This is gonna be loud. Also, you should switch back to front cam. Also, hear me out. We just get a GoPro, like head mount GoPro. Dude, that is like,
I think
no,
that's
just like right here.
I proposed that like a year ago
I
for
know,
one of
I
us
think
to
you
wear.
did. It'd be stupid, but it'd be kind of comical.
Okay. Power supply is finally in. We're finally off the struggle bus.
Finally. All right, now I can install the motherboard.
And I can install the cooler, I guess. In the top. Although I'll need the screws that came.
What do you need? Oh,
The cooler screws. Thank you.
Organize all your ties and screws.
thank you. Let me throw this down on there first before you do that, maybe.
Oh yeah, because you need to get to the top. All right, fine.
And
I was trying to be ambitious.
I know. I was like,
get ahead of
and
the
right.
curve.
I was glad I caught you because I was like, this may get a little challenging.
We did this before.
Trying to make up for lost time.
Right. What is this, Indie Pit Crew?
Yes.
As long as we don't have a Mercedes engine, we're fine.
Yeah, isn't there some drama right now about like?
Yeah,
what is
they
it, someone-
redesigned so that it's a new generation, and basically the
does it
only
suck?
people, that are
Okay.
doing good have Ferrari engines,
Okay, gotcha.
because Mercedes kind of screwed the
Are
pooch,
those the only two people that make engines for this?
basically.
Okay.
It's
So
either Ferrari
who does
or,
Red Bull use?
Pardon?
Who does Red Bull use? I know they're a contender.
I think they're Mercedes. Mercedes or Ferrari is one of the. I do not know. I just like the memes of it.
Yeah, I've seen a few memes, but I didn't understand them.
Can you turn the video card around?
You said around, that was 180.
That's what I was hoping you were gonna do that.
That's
Fine. Like, how precarious can I make this?
no, we not.
There we go. Does it give you anxiety?
Yes. Here, hold on, wait. Turn it normally, like the normal way that Chris wants it.
That.
There you go.
Okay, perfect.
There we go. Even better.
What can I do in the meantime? Nothing really.
Nothing really. Just let me finish screwing this in, and then
Then
I can hand you some cables to plug in, and then we'll be good to go. Oh.
No, okay, turn it up again.
Yeah, it's on a loop. Unless you broke that too, which you could have. Oh no, our Be Quiet screwdrivers are losing their magnetism. We need to contact Be Quiet to get them
No, you just throw them away and grab new ones from the pile. Sell like 30.
remagnetized.
I can take a PCIe slot cover out. I think it's a dual slot card. That's what I'm going with.
For those of you watching either past, present, or future, actually I don't know if you're watching in the past, then give us the lottery numbers.
Wouldn't that be the future?
No, if they're watching
If they're
this,
watching us
it's
in the past.
That means they had to have gone like.
No, because if they're watching us in the past,
You're watching.
we
a
could
different
give them
stream.
lottery numbers because we know what they are.
No, because they'd be watching in the future. In
No,
relation
you
to
just said they're
us.
in the past. No. If they're watching from the past, they're watching from like 2010.
Right, which means that would be physically impossible.
So
to
was
be
all
watching
time
this
yeah,
stream.
right.
You plug those in.
Yes, that's the least of the issues here.
Not that time travel is possible. No, we're just talking about the theoretical.
Listen here, Stephen Hawking.
My quantum theory states that you're watching this and also not watching this at the same time.
That's Schrodinger.
Well, yeah. Well, then, yeah, that's quantum theory, though.
The cat is both dead and alive until you open the box.
Yep.
Observing the experiment can change its outcome.
Reintroduce the build when you get done with that.
It's been 20 minutes.
Not quite. Once we're halfway. We're not halfway yet.
All right. So that's that. That's that.
Alright.
Here you go. I'm just gonna start handing you stuff.
Well, I'm gonna hand you stuff too.
I'll plug this in first because there's still
Okay.
some stuff that we gotta plug in up there.
That's not up there.
I said there's still some stuff.
Okay, give me. Actually, there's like nothing up there that we need to plug in now.
Oh, is there not
Just the
fan
8
headers?
pins.
There's
There's
the
a
fan
CPU,
headers like
just
right
a
in the
CPU
middle
header.
here.
Yeah, those are there, but
Because we'll need some splitters too.
yeah.
But how many do we have on the bottom?
Let's see. Chassis fan. Chassis fan. I see 2 at the bottom.
I mean, that would work. We can
And
run
then
the triple splitter
1
off
in the
top.
middle.
You tell me. Where do you want to?
Let's run the triple splitters off the bottom,
Okay.
and then just CPU fan up top. And we'll be golden.
Which one do you want to run off CPU fan?
The pump. Or does this not have one?
I don't think that one has it.
No, it does. It has an RPM
Oh, does
sense.
Is
Yeah.
that pump on it?
Oh yeah. Plug.
I'm just gonna play it.
So this water cooler, you actually have to. There's a pedal.
The thing.
There's a pedal. Yes. There's a pedal that goes on your desk, and you have to continuously step on it to make the water flow. There's no pump included.
There it is.
Okay. Yes, I need to swap that, but I can do that whenever. I need to bully these 8 pins. Get bullied. Bullying. Knock it off. Racism. Knock it off. Okay, I'm gonna hold this with one hand and screw it in with the other.
You know,
With my hand.
I could just be here and screw this in.
I'm screwing this screw in by hand. Literally.
Just do this.
Those are 8 screws. That's the only screws in there. Perfect.
It's good enough.
Yep. I'm actually gonna take that one back out and put a washer on it, but
Yeah, that'd probably be smart.
we just need to hold it in place while I get everything else ready. Mother. Oh no! Where did I see it? I can retrieve this. I can go in. Oh, the washer even stayed on it.
Oh.
How lucky was
Wow. You did get lucky on that one.
that? I'll use a magnetic set. Be quiet.
You know, I do like the look of the background of that banners.
Yeah, it's it brings in a lot more of the gray, which is
Yeah.
nice.
I like it.
That's why I sent you like that one that I sent you to the group chat,
Don't remember it.
the Austin Evans one
Sure.
background that they had. It's clean, simple, and nice. And I was like, actually,
We should be clean, simple,
we
and
could
nice.
do that. And it wasn't too crazy much. Nice.
I'm not having a good day.
Let me watch that again.
You might even say I'm having a bad day.
Could say that I'm having a bad day.
Okay, take this one back out, put a washer on. It will be golden. hate it when it's slightly too skewed so that one side you can't put the screw in. There
Yeah.
we go. Now we're golden. TM.
Is that trademark?
It is now. That's how you trademark things, right? You just say TM. Tired, Chris?
I've been up since 2:30.
Need a Red Bull? Gives you wings.
Gives you wings.
I actually like the white monsters the best for energy drink.
I was supposed to be up at like at 2:30.
You should give him a Red Bull. I also, like, let's say like a 1-month-old child. If you gave them a Red Bull, would they just
Explode?
Would it kill them or like?
It would probably cause a lot of problems considering that they're not even drinking water.
Why can't they have water?
Their body the body doesn't know what to do with it. Like you're only supposed to give them formula only or milk only for like 4 to 6 months.
Andrew, to answer your question,
Chris-
they just spontaneously implode.
Chris is giving us information on how babies are supposed to be kept alive, but babies they just seem so useless. They don't do anything.
They don't pay rent. They're not
No, they
functioning
like
members of society.
they don't do anything all day.
Oh.
They don't do anything productive. They ain't paying rent. I don't want to hear it.
If they ain't paying rent.
Okay. So now I need. Do you have the bracket for aim 4?
Yeah, I gave it to you.
So you did.
Like, I'm pretty certain I did.
I was
Kinda
busy
right
doing
there.
something else. Oh yeah, this is that weird one. 2 pieces. 2 pieces, not 1 piece. Not the anime. I'm glad someone got that. Is that the what? Doesn't One Piece have like thousands of episodes or something stupid? And the creator said it won't end for another like 10 years. Like he knows how he wants it to end, but it'll take that long to get there. It's silly. It's just silliness.
Do it.
What?
How did that go?
You say what? What are you doing? They kind of like click on the top and bottom here.
Yeah, they do.
It's kind of weird system. I also like the one where you just twist them on better, but you know. And then we need to take nothing off.
No, nothing needs to be taken off.
Yep, you're correct. Think. I'm gonna plug this in while it's so easy to reach. Or USB for the hub or pump. Which for some reason they didn't put on the other side as all the other cables. They put it on the side so you can stare at this ugly micro USB cable. Thanks Corsair or ZOTAC, whoever. Probably Corsair.
Because the Aztec
Nuts.
model is
This is a weird system. I'm not used to all this AM4 nonsense.
going to be back until almost
Ooh.
10 builds are all Intel.
Wow. Intel shill.
How much they paying you,
Remember
Chris?
when people used to say that about,
Not enough.
like when YouTubers would say just buy an Intel CPU, it's like, you Intel shill. I love my bulldozer CPU. I have 8 cores. And then when they started recommending AMD, you AMD shill. 1 year you recommend Intel, now you recommend AMD. Guess they start paying you. I need to retrieve my screwdriver. Doing the walk of shame.
The walk of shame. Can you grab some splitters?
No.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Okay, we just organized some of this stuff.
Yeah, I have no idea where we put it.
Oh, I think I know. I think they're in the drawers. Un.
I know we got more.
Deux.
That's all we need, yeah.
Trois. That's all I know in French. I can't go beyond that. Oops. Just unclipped my live thing. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, CP cooler. Oh, there's a little bit of tech news, I guess. It's a minor story, but I don't know if it's some motherboards. I think it's all motherboards because they all use the same socket and retention. For Alder Lake, have apparently had issues with like warping and cracking the IHS on the chips.
Really?
Yeah. And someone released some like, I think,
Thermalright made a
yeah, some sort of bracket thing that like prevents the socket hold down from like warping your chip.
I mean, there is a lot of tension.
It is a
on
lot of
those.
tension. When I saw it, I was like, oh, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, that's kind of one of those where it's like, yep, I can see that being a product.
Yeah.
I think it's like a 5-degree increase.
Oh yeah, we can plug the two CPU fans into the thing that comes right off the CPU
Oh.
that I should have fed through before.
Oh, I already cable managed those.
Oh, well, it
Nice.
might want them to be plugged into this.
Yeah, I will.
They'll probably be upsetting spaghetti. IQ will be like, your fans aren't running. I'll be like, shut up.
Wee.
Yeah, literally. Shut up, IQ. I'm feeding the SATA power stuff through too. Oh crap. We're gonna need another SATA power harness. Because the block
No, we
needs
don't.
one.
No, we don't.
The two, do we need two of those hubs or just one?
There's two, one, and then there's an extra one down there.
So hard drive, two
Yeah.
hubs.
There's an
the
extra
pump.
plug right here.
Okay, so we can plug all those things into this one is what you're saying?
Yep.
Okay, I'll believe you.
I mean, we only need 4 of them,
Yeah,
and we have
Well-
4 plugs.
yeah.
So, if math does me right, which
Math-
sometimes it does
Yeah,
not.
math has never done me right. Why
this
would it
plug,
start now?
this one goes into the.
Yeah, that's our pin fence. Feed that one. Yeah, peel it and feed back there. What? The eagle has landed?
Oh. Oh yeah, that one. You want to plug that in?
Yes, I do. I do want to destroy my fingers trying to get this in. It's the gray one, right? There's 2.
Yeah.
Oh, lordy. And this taller and this.
Man,
oh,
I had this.
Oh, I got it.
Like, ooh, nice. I had this organized, and then just went all downhill now.
That's how RGB goes.
That's how it would be.
I'm plugging in this HD audio. And I can also plug in the that USB from the pump.
Yeah. That's the HD audio that you just
Yes.
messed with.
Actually run the USB over here by front panel. If you can, because that's where the plugs are.
It's gonna be tight, but
All right. There you go. Thank you. Okay. Golden. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful angel. So we only need one 3-way splitter then.
yeah. So then, can you plug one of the? I need that fan to be plugged in.
The rear?
Yep,
Yeah, I can plug it in somewhere.
it's right there. You should have it down there now.
Okay, cool. I will
Yeah, so
plug
we
it
just need
into
that
chassis fan
triple.
1, which is way easier when there's not a Dark Rock Pro 4 right there.
Yes, there is.
Okay, just slack on that. Perfect. And now I'm going to sit down because I've been standing for like 10 minutes,
Yeah,
15 minutes.
understandable.
So this is Squawk. This is a gaming slash streaming slash photo editing slash kind of business computer all in one. Has a
And
AMD
it's
Ryzen.
Squawk, not Slash.
Did I say what? Oh, okay. I'm not up with it today to catch that. It has an AMD Ryzen 5 5600X, a Corsair water cooler, 32 gigs of Corsair Vengeance Pro RAM, 2 NVMe drives, a hard drive, a 3060 from NVIDIA, and some more Corsair RGB fans.
Yep.
Yep.
And then cable management.
Yes, and it has cable management, hopefully. Guessing you got everything out of here that we need.
Yep.
Cool. Then I will open the graphics card.
The Waffix card?
The graphics card. So as I mentioned, this is a RTX 3060. This one is of the ZOTAC variety, and it has 12 gigabytes of VRAM, which I believe is GDDR6. It's kind of a cute little box. Oh, the shiny.
Oh yeah, the holographic.
Yeah, with the warranty information and all that. Graphics card.
I mean, it's very hard to miss, at least.
Yeah. I like these little holographic things. They make me happy. Computers rarely make you happy, but when they do. I don't know what I'm talking
It's with
about.
shiny holographic.
I don't know
things.
what I'm talking about. I'm just losing my mind. Okay. How are we looking here? I'll plug in your SATA.
Oh yeah, there's a few things that I need you to plug in.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at. It doesn't say which port. Port 0. And since we have 2 NVMe's, at least one of them is almost certainly disabled. Oh, I think that's port 1. Well, we're gonna go here, and if it doesn't show up, we'll move it. Because reading the manual is for suckers.
Reading manuals for squares.
You can quote me on that. Did I just unplug that?
Did you?
I don't think I did. Nope, we're good. I was trying to make it look not so bad. There we go. Is it just the 24 pin left? We have the USB 3 header, SATA.
The front panel connectors
fan
and the
splitter
USB-C,
on the bottom.
if there is one.
Okay.
And then
I don't think we have USB-C
and then
on this board.
extra
Yeah, this
USB.
Board, this board doesn't have USB-C.
Okay. Is there another USB?
USB 2? Yes. Indeed.
Indubitably.
There we go.
Okay, so there's that.
Front panels.
Yes. Getting there.
Oof. Oofda. One day I'll memorize where these are, but that day is not today.
And that day is not today.
Okay, reset switch and power LED. God, how am I supposed to read that?
It's just right there.
I just take a photo of it usually.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use a manual. Cause I'm a sucker. Manuals are for suckers. I'm a sucker. Driver, CD. Page 1-19. There we go. I can read that. Power LED. Power switch.
And then where's the fan connector when you get a sec?
It'll be right next to the front panels.
Okay, so like right there.
Yeah. Power switch.
42 minutes, holy crap.
And I believe reset switch is not where I thought it would be. Cool. That one. Power switch. Okay. Those are in the fan. Okay. Just pushing all the cables back through.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just pulling everything.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, and then if you could plug in that, is the fan header?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
plugged in.
Solid. Beat me to it then. Looks like easy.
Easy peasy.
Easier.
Easy peasy. Easy breezy. Beautiful. Cover girl.
DMCA.
I'm advertising for them. Why would they DMCA me?
Because they're weird like that.
That's fair. Copyright law is something else.
Copyright law is something else.
What's your stream buffering for me? Nothing. Here we go. Load. Oh, I got an ad.
Yeah.
For Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness in 10 days.
Oh man.
I'm gonna see that.
Okay. So, did you install the graphics card yet?
Nope, I was doing that very last. This makes it hard to reach things.
What does it need?
Just a 8-pin.
Okay.
So
you can just take that
Can you give
and
me like 2 zip ties?
Yeah. Here. Plugging in that 24 pin for me.
Okay.
Is that the right way? I just guessed.
Yep. 50-50 shot.
It was. There you go.
Thank you. 50% of the time it works every time.
Heck yeah.
Have you played Subnautica?
Yeah.
I watched a speed run of it last night,
Oh gosh.
where people can finish the entire game, like a storyline or mission, of spoilers leaving the planet within under 30 minutes
That's insane.
from a fresh game.
Well, nothing changes technically. I don't think it's randomly generated.
I
think
no,
some
but
of the
there is
resources
some
maybe, but,
variance.
like-
There's some variance on where you spawn
Really?
and where the resource nodes spawn as well.
Yeah, I knew that
They
resource
always
nodes
there's
would be
always
the
set
only-
spawns, but which ones they spawn at change every time.
Interesting. Did not know that one.
Yeah. Fun fact. Fun fact of the day.
The funnest of the facts, actually.
Yeah, but I like watching speed runs recently. It's my thing. I haven't done any, but
Yeah.
people can also finish all the main canon Fallout games. So that's Fallout 1, 2, New Vegas, 3, and 4 in, I think it's like 2.5 hours
Holy moly.
to finish the main quest line in all of them.
That's insane.
I think Fallout 1's like 6 minutes. Like, it's stupid.
Have you seen? There's a guy that did a speed run of all of the. I think it was all of the. Well, it technically wasn't a speed run. Actually, now that I think about it, it was a no death run on all of the Dark Souls games and Elden Ring
Yeah.
in one sitting.
There's also now
Actually, I don't know if it was one sitting though, but I knew it was definitely like one shot.
Elden Ring now has something, I think it's called a Soul Level 1 run, where you like basically can't upgrade or use any souls, and you have to beat the whole game. So
Yeah, you can't use
people
any
go
like
crazy.
summons and things.
Yeah, and you can't upgrade or you can't level yourself or whatever. People do some crazy stuff.
They do. And they're damn good at it too.
A little too good. Like, how long do you think it took you to beat something like that? hours was.
Okay, that's an unfair question because I was playing it during the beta, so there was no end.
All right, fair enough.
So, you know, it was kind of one of those like awkward, like,
Yeah.
well, where's the end?
Yeah. Wow. All right, GPU's installed and plugged in.
Nice.
I think there's a peel left on the CPU cooler. Yep. That. And I believe we're golden as of now. Once Connor finishes his rat's nest of cables, turn it into a beautiful
Little angel.
rat's nest.
A
of
beautiful
cables.
little angel.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful angel.
Would you rather me not do that, Andrew?
Do what? Oh. I mean, doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Just plugging it in before he's even done. A bad boy.
Oof. And give me the electrocution.
Yeah. How do you feel about touching AC current today?
Depends on how many volts.
Yeah, that'll wake us up, Chris. We don't need Red Bull. Just get a fork.
No, you don't even need a fork. You could also just use a. Oh, did you see my snips?
Yes.
You could just use a tape measure. You know, that metal end always is good shock when you put it inside of a thing.
Like that. All right, and we'll now be accepting bets on the weather. All the fans will light up and spin. There are 6.
Light up, yes. Spin, no promises. That was all you.
Fair. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say they're all gonna spin and light up.
How do you
For
It's
what?
not done. It's not done.
No, it's not done. It's not done, Chris.
You can't take an ultrasound of it when it's not done. It's not like a baby. It hasn't. The baby hasn't finished cooking yet. It's my favorite way of describing pregnancy.
Hasn't finished cooking yet. It's medium rare right now. We
It's
gotta...
still auto-generating the terrain.
It's in an MMO right now. It's still in the character design phase.
Yeah. Stuck on that screen where you're clicking for color, clicking for style. Oh, sorry, that name's already taken. God. I'll unplug it so you can turn it.
Yeah. No, it'll be fun.
Right. Say fun or fine?
It'll be
Or
fine.
Both.
Cables. Woo.
Good job.
Cables.
The cables.
Cables.
They carry mostly 5 volt and 12 volt.
Cables.
All right, hit it. Hit it, Fergie.
All right.
Yeah, they're all
All right.
spinning and lighting.
Are they looping? Light looping?
They're doing.
No light loop.
Yeah, they're not light loops.
They be spinning?
They're spinning and they're lighting. And the fans lit, and the RAM's lit up, and the fans lit up, and the cooler lit up. And the GPU did not light up because it doesn't have RGB on it.
It would have been cool to have a card with lights on it, but
Well, beggars can't be choosers in this GPU market.
Yeah.
I was just waiting.
Waiting on the world. I think it already booted.
Did it? I mean, I'm so used to
Boot
Intel.
and VGA, so yes.
Yeah, I'm so used to Intel
Yeah,
with it, like
like,
memory train,
especially
memory train, memory
With how
train.
new Alder Lake is, and DDR5 is even worse. But yeah, we have booted. So, this has been Squawk. We'll of course take care of the rest of the configuration and testing off stream. So thank you for joining us tonight. Make sure to check out our website, topflightpc.com, so you can see pictures of this build once it's done, as well as all our previous. And to request a quote on your own build. Follow our Facebook page and our Twitch channel for updates and more streams. And do not follow our TikTok. And yeah, thank you for joining us, and good night.
Goodbye.